guys, welcome back. It is still A Splash, and now it's time for our entertainment news. First up, 50 Cent comes for Oprah for producing documentaries about black men that have sexual assault cases. American rapper and TV producer 50 Cent has come out to accuse television host Oprah Winfrey of targeting black men accused of sexual assault while turning a blind eye to white men accused of the same crime. Now, he called out Oprah on his Instagram page for granting interviews and producing documentaries that seem to implicate black men. He wrote, and I quote, "I don't understand why Oprah is going after black men. No Harvey Weinstein, no Epstein, just Michael Jackson and Russell Simmons. This blip is sad." Gail hits R. Kelly with the Death Blow documentary. "Every time I hear Michael Jackson, I don't know whether to dance or think the little boy's blip." Now, those documentaries are publicly convicting their targets. It makes them guilty till proven innocent. He further shared another post that has a photo collage rather, of powerful black men and white men who have been accused of sexual assault, pointing to the fact that the black men were sent to jail while the white men are still free. Now, he captioned the post, and I quote, "You think Oprah didn't notice how blip is playing out? Guys, 50 Cent is out at it again." I mean, is this a case of 50 Cent being 50 Cent,
no,
petty and stuff, or is this speaking facts?
So for the first time, ever,
Mm-hmm.
I think that is actually not being petty, is speaking some
valid.
sense, because I mean, if you wait and look at it, because I mean, I saw this like some days ago, like he started the back and forth of all of this, and you know, if you look at it, and Ojo would agree with me that sometimes we talk about why is it that they're just so focused on black people, and sometimes it's almost like it's a plan, and they're like, okay, so who's the next person to drag down and all that. So it's so unfortunate somehow that it is Oprah. I'm not saying that if you have committed a crime, whether you're white, black, yellow, orange, or whatever, that you should not actually be persecuted or something. But I am saying here that, you know, you should not make it look like you're against the black people, especially when you're black. And a lot of people, there are reactions, you know. Yeah, people have been saying all sorts about this particular thing. And the first time that Oprah would not be like the sweetheart of a lot of people.
True that. The crazy thing about 50 Cent had to bring out a collage. He now brought out a picture of Oprah and Harvey Weinstein, Epstein, and of course, American President Donald Trump, and said, "You smile with these people. Now you prefer doing documentaries on the black guys. These people are your friend. Why don't you bring them up and do documentaries on them? Let's know about the story that everybody has been talking about as regards their sexual allegation." And it's pointing to the fact that all of these black guys, they're in jail right now. Bill Cosby is in jail, R. Kelly is in jail, Harvey Weinstein has his own case, but he's free on bail. Epstein is free. We've heard of Donald Trump, Michael Jackson. There's a documentary on Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, the Neverland.
They just keep bringing out different cases.
So it's just crazy. 50 Cent is pointing out what everybody wanted to say. But now he's now saying, why is it a black person, Oprah Winfrey, that is doing this to our fellow black people? Do the documentary too with the white guys.
Especially when some people have even said that it is about money making for her. And, you know, especially when it comes to Michael Jackson, I don't know how I feel too, especially with the fact that that person is late. And there are no, like, we're just here and there. People are coming out. They know that he still gets royalty, his estate still, you know, and all that makes money and all of those. But I mean, it's just so sad. Like,
I mean, what I'm just going to say is I'm not sure, but I don't think that she would deliberately want to attack the black race. Do you understand? Because maybe she's not paid attention to it this way. Maybe she hasn't even seen it this way. She's just like, okay, these are the cases that people are really talking about.
But why are people talking more about those cases?
About this case, I know, but then I feel like this is going to be like a wake-up call to her to be like, okay, you know what? If genuinely,
instead of just Russell Simmons,
you know, if genuinely
do other documentaries of other people that have sexual allegation cases.
I mean, yeah, make it balanced.
That's I said it's going to be a wake-up call to her, because I don't think that she would have paid so much attention to it. Like, oh, I just want to. No, I don't think she would want to attack people of her race, except she's a case of that farming thing.
And still talking about 50 Cent, from his writer, 50 Cent still went his petty ways. If you look at the Michael Jackson one, now I can't look at Michael Jackson and be thinking about dancing. All I think about is children's.
No, but I mean, but it's the truth though.
Yeah, but
you know, Amanda and I had that conversation recently, and we were like, I mean, it's just weird how we can't even think of R. Kelly and be happy anymore. We can't think of Michael Jackson and be happy anymore. It's just what it is what it is. Because some people are like, which kind of Michael Jackson I was.
Yeah.
And the painful part is this person is even dead. can't defend himself.
That's it.
It's
So,
just crazy. It's just
I mean,
crazy. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's leave the news about black people. Let's move on to somebody that is black that is doing great things. Yes, P. Diddy to receive Icons Award at the pre-Grammy Gala. Yes, American business mogul and record label executive Sean Diddy Combs has been announced to receive the 2020 Industry Icon Award at Cliff David's annual pre-Grammy Gala. According to the recording body, this move is to recognize the Bad Boy CEO on his 25-year career for his continuous influence on the music industry and beyond. P. Diddy has since put out a statement appreciating the recording body. He wrote, and I quote, "Cliff David's and Arista Records gave me a chance when I was starting Bad Boy Records. He was one of the first industry executives to really believe in me. I'm forever grateful to him. To be honored at this year's pre-Grammy Gala and receive the Industry Icon Award is truly a blessing," end quote. The gala is scheduled to hold on January 25th, 2020, a night before the 62nd annual Grammy, which will air live on January 26, 2020.
Congratulations to
Well
P.
deserved.
Diddy, well deserved, and to think that he just turned 50 some days ago, and he's still being celebrated. And for somebody who is huge as Miss Mary J. Blige, you know, has a huge respect for P. Diddy. I mean, for that.
Like his birthday was star-studded.
Yeah.
That's where we saw Jay-Z and Kanye
Okay.
again.
And OJ was going to Photoshop himself into the pictures, by the way, guys.
I wasn't about to do that.
He was going to do that.
Because I was supposed to go, but I was busy right here.
You were?
Let's just move on.
Who invited you?
No, who's that person who wants to faint up us out there?
Yeah, Arike.
That person who changes our location every now and then.
Please,
I
as
saw
I
you
am,
in
I am
London
in
this morning.
London, UK. If you see me, you are in London, UK.
You're in London.
Or you pick your own location. Everybody, it's about location. Tell me your location.
Anyways, shout out to P. Diddy, well deserved. P. Diddy has done a whole lot of things for the music industry. He came up with making the band where he has discovered a whole lot of artists.
Yeah.
And of course, from his Bad Boy record label, the likes of Maze, Loon, everybody that came through under P. Diddy. So it's just worth it him receiving this.
And do not even talk about the P. Diddy's ex-girlfriend. No, don't go there.
Sandra Ventura?
No, do not go there. Do not go
nah.
there.
Nah, you can be in the next casting next year. 9 years, 10 years relationship.
Stop that.
Guys,
Congratulations.
can we move on?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's move on.
Shades everywhere.
Okay.
Channing Tatum and JCJ reportedly split after a year of dating. Reports have it that actor Channing Tatum and singer Jessica J have ended their relationship after dating for a year. Now, according to what a source told People, the couple called it quits about a month ago, and there wasn't any drama. They just decided to part ways and are still good friends. The People also reports that another major reason they decided to go their separate ways was distance and different priorities coming in between them. The close source is quoted to have further explained, Channing needs to be in LA a lot so he can spend time with Everly. JC prefers England. Now, they are still friendly, though. The couple first sparked dating rumors last year after they were first spotted together, which surprised many as it came just a few months after Channing split from his ex-wife, Jana Dewan.
Well, this is understandable, and I respect it
distance.
because, yeah, there's some people just feel like the only reason why you can break up with someone is when he has cheated or when she has cheated or something that deep. There's just sometimes you're like, okay, look, we love each other, we want to be together, maybe we're not just compatible, or this doesn't work for me, or I have this, you know, at the top of my list, and relationship right now is just going to be a distraction or whatever it is. And it's good to know that they're still friendly. I mean, that's the major thing, build friendships. So
is it that distance, long distance doesn't work again in
So
relationship?
it depends on
Well,
the
it depends on what
individual.
works. Exactly.
Yeah, it depends on the people involved. It depends on even an individual in that relationship. And I like what Arike said. I mean, I totally agree with her. And to even say that relationship is not a do or die affair. When you're in a relationship with someone, it is just, you know, you're dating and then maybe courtship and you're just getting to know each other. If you know that you're not compatible or some things are not just cool with you, you can always just separate, you know, make it amicable. And it does not always have to be, oh, I have to die there, we die here, you know, and all of this. It is not by force, like, you know, just don't be mature about it.
Or don't want to dictate the situation.
Whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, guys.